What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm picking up pretty much right where I left off in the previous video. The only thing I did differently was I trained up and dumped some of the souls that I had gotten. So I'm now level 34, whereas I was level 31, I believe, when I left you guys. And I ate a couple humanity, so I have moved up in the ranks on humanity, as you can tell by the big number in the upper left-hand corner. Now, it does cost me 7,000 souls at the moment to level up, which really isn't that bad, but it's kind of an annoyance sometimes. Now, the easiest way for me, or I guess I should say the fastest way for me to earn those souls would be to just farm the Dark Basin that I just left. The problem is I don't have a good enough weapon yet to take them out. I can't upgrade my Yugi Katana anymore because it is maxed out without the Ember. Actually, no, I want to go back this way. Sorry. A little bit of a brain fart. And the Murakamo, which is what I will be most likely maining later on, requires 28 strength. And as you can see, I only have 19. So I need 9 more levels. And that's going to cost me about 70,000 souls, give or take a few thousand. So we're going to head back to where we were when I first started this video, and that door I opened up. You do get the key, I believe, from the butterfly boss, I believe is where you get it from. Maybe not. I honestly don't remember where I got the key. I'm pretty sure I got it in the Dark Basin. So, I killed the butterfly boss, which I did not cover on my channel. I apologize for that. The boss is complete and utter bullshit. I despise that boss because it's almost impossible for melees without some form of support. But, if you go into human form, which is easy, it only costs you 1 humanity, go into human form, and behind the staircase going up, you're going to see a white signpost. It's under some bushes, and that gives you a NPC mage to basically come and fight with you, and she can more or less 6-shot the boss. So, you just recruit her, costs you 1 humanity, make sure you don't die, and the boss is easy. You can also go into human mode, and you may be able to get lucky and find some summoning towers, or summoning signs, and you can pull in some humans, and they can usually make pretty short work of it as well. Alright, Dragon's going to go ahead and fly off. Now, I want to get across here. Actually, I want to loot this real fast. I don't know what it is. Sold. Alright, cool. That was worth being shot about 14 times. Whew. Alright, I'm going to use my ring, and I'm going to bum rush all these guys. Ninja attack! Go, 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 ninja skills! Hoorah, ninja! Alright, you're going to see the dragon come down here in just a second and burninate all these people. Or he should. Of course, he's probably going to make me a liar. Okay, I guess he's going to make me a liar. Alright, fine. We're going to use our ninja skills to zip along. Usually the dragon comes and burninates everybody. I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't. Is the dragon broken? Maybe he is flying away. The cool thing about this dragon is you can actually use the dragon to kill these monsters over and over and over again. That little doorway I went under the bridge there, you can take that down to the stairwell, and there is a bonfire. And so you just hit that bonfire, go upstairs, run up to the thing, run back down. The dragon will burninate everybody. And then you go back to the bonfire, reset, and rinse and repeat until you've hit the desired souls. Only problem with it is it's mind-numbingly boring, and it's only really good early on because, quite honestly, you can make significantly more EXP further on in the game. Now, this right here is the back door that you see fairly early on in the game. This is the first level. We're going to go ahead and open this door up. What's up, Chico? Oh, as I... Oh, shit. Fuck. 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 I'm going to go ahead and run across here. Now, remember the little fiery guys up there as we do our little ninja flip rolls? And we hit the bonfire. And they all disappear. Poof. Now, this is the bonfire that you pretty much start the game with. This is our wonderful little friends here. What's up, dude? I've gotten a little beefier since I killed you last. And I'm only coming up here to hit this one because it's just a little bit faster to walk back from here than it is to walk all the way back from the other place that I was at. So, go ahead and use our little ninja flip skills. Son of a bitch. Alright, that'll be a 2-for-1. Block, swivel around, and backstab. Down you go, biatch. And we wipe your guts off my sword. Man, I'm having a really good luck with these Titanite shards. These Titanite shards are used to upgrade your weapons. The hollow soldiers can drop them. The higher you get in humanity, the more lucky you will be to get drops like those and other things. Now, this is Lower Undead Burg. You want to be careful with the dogs. The dogs are bad. Okay. And they have a tendency to jump around. Of course, you know, here I am talking about how evil these dogs are, and then they die like little bitches. Alright, there's one more over there. The key thing about the dogs is just to see them coming and lock onto them. And boom. Notice how he jumped. That makes them very hard to kill. Also, everything in here pretty much poisons, so you want to be careful with the poison. Now, right over here at this little door, there's a guy that's locked in here. If you've got the key, what do you call it, the master key or whatnot, you can actually open this up. If you kill the NPC merchant on the first level, like I did, you can also open it up.
Brilliant. Thank you. I add thanks to you.
And when you save this guy, he basically goes back.
Oh, hello. I have my... What's up?
He's a mage, and he'll go back to the Firelink Shrine, and he will teach you magic stuff. For souls, of course, because everybody wants souls. Why everybody in this world is so interested in souls, I have no idea. Ah, shit. You gotta watch out with these guys. They will burn you, and really badly. There we go, triple kill. Some nice twin humanities over here. That's really the only thing that is worth a damn for even coming over here. Now, the problem with Undead Burg, it has one of the nastiest bosses in the game. And the reason it's a nasty boss, and I haven't fought this guy since they changed things. So, they did do a pretty major patch. Now, these doors are going to open up, I think. Or maybe it's down here, these doors that open up. Nope, they all open up. You want to be careful. There are some assassins in here. They try to set you up. These are... Ow! These are very similar to the ones that were downstairs. You need to be careful letting them hit you. Fire! Fire! If they hit you... Damn it, fire! They will poison you. As you can see, my poison meter almost completely filled there with just 2 hits. And it takes a while to drop. So, shit. Bam! Oh! So, you don't want them hitting you with that because that poison's pretty nasty. Alrighty then. I think there may be one more down here that did not run up very aggressively. There's several of these little ninjas all the way down here. I believe most of these rooms are completely empty. I think this is the only one that has something in it. Now, I am going a dex build. Obviously, if you're going to go a strength build or a different build, you will use different weapons, and different weapons have different strategies. I do have the Claymore on here, and that is one of my alternate weapons. I've used the Claymore, though, extensively. So I'm kind of playing around with the Yugacha because it's just a fucking cool weapon, and it's one that I haven't really used very often. I like fast attack weapons. They make killing these... Oh, fucking dog, fucking dog. Triple kill! Nope, not quite triple kill. There we go. Don't forget this little body here. You knock him out of the boxes, he collapses on the ground, and then... What the fuck, doggy? Bad doggy! And you can loot his stuff. Alright. One other thing. You see this blood stain right here? You can click on these blood stains, and it will show you how somebody else died. And obviously this poor bastard got killed right here because he didn't see the little ambush that they have. Alright, I think there may be one more dog up here somewhere. This right here is the boss. We're not going to go do that quite yet because I want to clear down to the next area first. Now, right here, you've got the guy straight in front of you. He's trying to lure you into a trap. Right around this corner is another one of the little buggers. He's been dealt with. Now I can deal with this asshole. And the best way to deal with this asshole is to give him another asshole. So now that he has a new one, he is dead and will not be fucking with me anymore. Okay, up here, this is another, if I remember right, fast way back up to Firelink Shrine. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this real fast because I want to move my save point anyway. This archer is more of an annoyance than a real problem. You can kill him if you want to. You don't have to. Alright. And I believe that is it. Yep. Now, if I remember right, this is actually the sewer system. Right over here, this girl sells quite a few useful things, and I'll go ahead and cover those. First off, she sells the mosses. So if you don't want to go farm them and you've got an abundance of souls, you can come here and buy the mosses. The key thing right here is the blooming purple moss clump. That gets rid of toxin, and toxin is what you're going to be fighting in Blighttown. So you want to make sure you have 5 to 10 of those. They're very, very, very helpful. My build will be using charcoal pine resin pretty extensively, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. The other thing that is nice is you can buy 1 humanity from her. That's definitely worth the 4,000. And purging stones. Purging stones are huge. In the sewers in the area that's after the one we're fixing to go to, there is a frog that emits this poison gas. If you get hit by that gas, you are instantly petrified and more or less killed instantaneously. So you have to dodge that fog. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. So if you dodge the fog, you're okay. If you get tagged by that fog and you actually die, the problem with it is, and you guys should recognize this from one of my first playthroughs. I think I covered this. Maybe I only covered it for Gearox. I know oh shit. Fuck! Don't fall off the map. That is the problem with lock-on. Your camera angle changes violently sometimes, and when there are different levels of height, that can be an issue. Missed him. Alright. We'll go ahead and take this son of a bitch out. There we go. Anyways, the toxin that I was talking about, the frogs in, I think it's called the Depths, I think is the name of the zone. This is the guy we rescued. Anyways, the frogs down there, if you die by that fog that I was telling you about, you get cursed. And the curse pretty much reduces your health, I believe, by 50%. And there is no way to get rid of it other than that stone. So you have to go spend, I think it's 5,000, I think that was how much it was, 5,000 souls, and that will let you cure it. I got nailed by that fog the first time that I played through. Since then, I was pretty much able to dodge it. But that zone sucks because it makes you so fucking paranoid. Because every corner you walk around, because the frogs are everywhere. So once you get past like the first little part of the zone, you're constantly going through as slow as possible. And most of the frog spawns, there's like 3 or 4 frogs. So you have to be very, very, very careful on how you pull them. And it takes a lot of time and effort. And it's just an annoyance. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Now, these rats here you're going to see throughout the game. The reason you want to kill these rats every time you see them is right there, humanity. They have a very high drop rate of humanity. In fact, that's the only thing that they drop in my experience. So if you need humanity, farm rats. Now, obviously, farming that rat early on is not going to be very cost effective because you're going to be spending most of your time running like a bitch back and forth. And there are much better areas further on in the game where you can farm humanity and do significantly better. Now, as you can see, that little fire spot or this little shortcut, I guess I could say, gets you back to the bonfire so quick, and it's a lot better than that one that's on the other side of the map. So it just kind of depends on which place you'd rather run through. Personally, I'd rather run through the easy part. That way, in case I die, I know that these aren't going to kill me on my way back through. Now, you do have to be careful because, like I said, everything respawns every time you touch a bonfire. So you want to make sure that you're careful on your way back in. If you come back through the other way, you've got to fight through 2 ambushes. You've got to fight the dogs, and those dogs are kind of a pain in the ass. Now, this is the key to the depths. You don't get the key until you kill the Capra boss. And like I said, the Capra boss is an evil son of a bitch. I'm going to try and kill him. There's a pretty good chance he's going to kill me. The problem with this boss is it's a boss and I believe 2 dogs. The dogs and the boss rush you the second you walk in the door. And you have about half a second to sidestep and then get some distance. And if you don't pull it off right, you're chicken food. I mean, they kill you immediately. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and trigger this other spawn just so that they don't sneak up behind me. And it's just better that way. I guess nope, there they are. What's up, bro? Now, you got to be careful. These things do like to backstab. And Assassin's Backstab hurts really bad. Now, this right here is pretty much why I like the Yugacha, because it is so fast. If I was using the Claymore in here, I'd be toast, because it just, number one, it has the widest, like, you'll notice these are very narrow. Well, the Claymore swings very wide, and you're going to have a hard time not hitting the side walls. Okay, let me see. Alright, we got plenty of humanity. I am going to go ahead and do something I usually don't do. Well, no. It won't be a problem. I'm going to save 1 humanity just in case shit goes bad. Now, humanity can heal you very quickly. It's almost a full heal. I'm trying to see. I may want some fire bombs. Don't need that. What else do we got? Yeah. I'm actually going to go buy some charcoal resin from our little girl over here. Now, there's several different kinds of resin. There's charcoal resin and there's lightning resin. Both of those resins basically imbue your weapon with, obviously, that magical effect. I'm hoping that the resin is cheap. I think it's like 200 gold, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I may have to farm before we fight this boss. I've never used charcoal resin, so I don't know exactly what it does, but I do know this build calls for it. Charcoal pine resin applies fire to the right-hand weapon. Particularly effective against corporate creatures, undead, and blah, blah, blah. So it's 500. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2, because that's all I can afford. Guess it would help if I clicked OK instead of cancel. Yeah, that girl's weird. Very, very weird. Of course, so is pretty much everything in the game that you can interact with. Okay, so I think I've talked enough. Oh, more ninja flips! Ninja flips never get old, ever. Because they are awesome. Because I'm a freaking ninja! Alright, we're going to see if we can't kill this son of a bitch. I'm not going to need these now, because I'm going to have fire on my weapon. Oh. Alright guys, I haven't fought this boss since the patch. I'd heard they were going to make him easier. Actually, I need to get rid of one more thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And then the humanities. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Gonna go ahead and apply this to my sword. Wish us luck. Alright, as you can see, he's already jumped us. Oh, both dogs are jumping. No, 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 back up. Alright, right here, if you come up these staircases, you can eliminate the dogs without him really getting interfering with you. Now, you need to be careful over here, because... Alright, now I've got it fixed. Alright, hang on. Can I jump off and get him? Yep. Boom! Now, I got the hit on him. That didn't quite do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Now that I've got the dogs killed, he's fairly easy. It's just those dogs are evil. Now, the key thing here is to just block his attacks when he does, and you need to make sure that you've got enough stamina to block him. Now, right there I sidestepped, so he wasn't so bad. I'm sorry for the camera angles. Now, my fire sword has run out, but he's done. Okay, whew! Yeah, fire helped out a lot. So just to kind of cover what your general strategy is one more time, because you guys may not have been able to see that so well while I was fighting him. First off, you want to immediately hook her right over here and try and get around, or if you can, to the left. But since there's two dogs, you want to be very careful not to get stuck right here. Now, if you decide to go in here, you've also got to be careful because these pillars can kind of cock block you. The boss can hit you here, one dog here, and now you're stuck and you're fucked. So the goal is to get up to here like I did, barricade yourself in, and then just back up the stairs while you kill the dogs. Once the dogs are killed, you can kind of stand over here, and this is your good little spot. Now you need to be careful because he can jump sometimes from right over there and basically one-shot you. Now, I got lucky and he missed and he landed down below. If you can time your attack, you can jump down and do the power attack, do a pretty good damage, pretty good chunk of damage to him and knock him down. Anyways, that pretty much covers the guide for Lower Undead Burg. I hope you guys found this useful. Definitely, if you're liking the series, please click that like button. Not only does it help me out, but it lets me know that you guys are liking the content so I can keep making what you guys like. Leave me comments below. Let me know what you're thinking about the series, if you want to see more, etc., etc. And always subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.